governor visit. That's why this year, apart from all the existing features that we have developed a completely new feature and have already enabled the feature in the club dashboard, that is GOV or OCV, official club visit or district governor's official visit. Some of the districts, they pronounce it in two different ways. So what we intended to do through this, that all the documents that is required to be checked first by the assistant governor, district governor's official visit, in that dashboard, that section, we have created 8 different. A club will be able to upload all the required documents for the district governor's official visit, like the scanned copy of the club charter, the plans and objectives of the club, the current membership of the club, the board of directors of the club, all the minutes of all the meetings, regular meeting, board meeting, club assemblies meeting, the balance sheets of the last year, the club budget of the last year, what the projects they have accomplished till the date of the district governor visit. Some of the documents are static documents, some of the documents are to be changed every year. Now, you may have some questions that we are already uploading some of these data already in the Rotary India website, like the service projects, like the board of directors, like the club committees. Those are already getting uploaded to Rotary India. The club admins are already uploading. So you may have a question that whether we need to upload it again in this section. No. What we have done, since the entire section is our section, the Rotary India, what we have done, we have synchronized all the existing sections with the district governor visit data upload section. So in the other sections, what we have already uploaded, those will automatically come to the sub icons within this icon. So that has, we have been able to make your life very simple. So, but still, there may be some issues since we have started it right now. We will be constantly updating and upgrading based on the feedbacks we will receive from the club president secretaries, from the assistant governors, and for the district governors and the district team, the district secretariat. So what we will do today, I will request our webmaster, as usual, Rotary Narendra Rao, to run through all the features of the GOV or OCV section of Rotary India. Then I'm sure some of the clubs have already started uploading, and we have also got certain feedbacks from some of the clubs already. So after we complete the presentation, then as usual, we will open the question and answer session. Please try to stick your questions only on the district governor official visit or the OCV section that we will present to you today. After all the questions are satisfactorily answered on these issues, if time permits, we'll take up questions, other issues as well, like if anybody has any problem on uploading service projects or updating the membership data, the last 2 weeks that what we have discussed, we'll take up those questions. But initially, we will take up question only on today's subject. So now I will request our webmaster Narendra Rao to formally go through the entire features of the OCB chapter of Rotary India. Then we will take up the question answer. Over to Rotarian Narendra Rao, our webmaster.
Thank you, Anshumanji. So before starting, shall I just show a small slide of the member synchronization which has been done. So shall I show that now? Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
After you complete this part of the presentation,
Okay.
before the question answer, you show this. I'm sure by this time, many more will join. So that
Okay. Perfect. Friends, now today's focus, as Anshumanji very specifically said, is on the OCV. So before showing the screen, I just want to make you understand what is this OCV, what is GOV that we are talking about. Today, when it comes to governor's official visit, our focus is to avoid the headache, avoid the sleepless night that all of you are going to have in terms of collection and making the documents and keeping it in order. I'm sure if there are any past secretaries or presidents who also again a president or a secretary, they can actually vouch on the problem that they face in terms of collection of all the document which is needed in the club before the governor's official visit. Or in some district, it is called as official, that is OCV, that is official club visit. So where we are helping, we are actually helping you in terms of managing these documents. So what it means by managing the documents, there are a lot of documents which is needed. Some are static documents. Example, it's like a club bylaws, your charter, or some document which is fixed for every year. Some may be regarding your trust documents or your financial documents and all the dues that your club has paid, because you need to show all those things to the governor. That means it can be Rotary News Trust dues, it can be the district dues, it can be the Rotary International dues that has been paid, all those documents. Now, instead of you managing this in your files in your computer or your secretary or somebody else is managing it, we are trying to compile this in one area itself. So I'm going to show you the screen. I'm going to show you live and how this functions and how this will help in terms of a president not to have a sleepless night on the day of the event. Most important part is once you do this entire job, your assistant governor or your governor, you can also send a link, just a simple Excel file to him. He'll be able to see everything that is needed for him. So I'll just show the screen now so we can actually have a look at the entire process now. Let me go to a club. I'll go to the club of Anshumanji, that is New Baliganj in West Bengal. So I'm just going to this club because they've already added some documents in this. So can you see this new icon called as OCV or GOV? Now the story starts from here. Click on the OCV. What all things it does? It collects your static documents, financial documents, trust documents, if there's any grants which is done by the club, and even additional document which you need to do it, dues and live documents, newsletter, and after that you have option to generate your OCV document here. Now, when I click on the static documents, what happens? Can you see this? Now this club has already added club charter, club constitution, and club bylaws. Now, let me click on this. There is only two options available now to add. One is manual of procedure. There are some clubs who may have this, some clubs or district might not have it, doesn't matter. Or I can go to others. If there are any other static documents I need to add, I can just go to others and type the name. Examples, I'll write it as club. Yes, sir.
Club plans and objectives.
Club plans and
objectives.
Example, if it is a static document, I'm not sure if it is a static document or not. So let's say I just select this and click on upload. Now the system will allow me to upload a document from my system. Example, I go and select a document here, click on open. That gets added here and I can save it here. I will save it. Of course, we'll delete it later. So now, can you see this? Club plans and objectives is added today at 16:42 and it is saved here. So when I click on the view, I can also view this document. Got it? Simple. So that means just have to say drop down and that's simple. The whole process is. Now the club plans and was not there. I could go to others, write that name and upload it here. Now let me go back into financial documents. In financial documents, some club may have more information than what is needed. So when I click on the financial, look at the list here. Audited financials of the club, club budget with plans and objectives, current year's club accounts and others. Why others? As I told you, I can add more things here. That's why I select on the audited financials of the club of the earlier year. Now it allows me to add an Excel file or a PDF file, doesn't matter. So I can add any of the files here in the application. I'm in a meeting. Yeah, I'm in a Zoom now. I'll call it up. Now I can click on the upload and add the audited financial document from my system itself. So I don't have the example. Say it can be a PDF file or it can be an Excel file. I select on Excel file, click on open, it gets uploaded there. And click on the save. So that simple the whole process is. Not only that, can you see this drop down here? Why this drop down here? In case you want to create a bookkeeping for an earlier year, also you can do it now. Same way, trust documents, grants, additional document. What is additional documents? Additional documents, I can have example, the classification list. Some clubs have this requirement, existing and probable contributors to TRF. Others, I can have more things. The way Anshuman just now said, we can have the other things also added here in the addition document. Now, let me go to dues. So when I go to dues, it will show the list of all the dues options. There is a district dues, Rotary News Trust dues, semi-annual 1, semi-annual 2, and others. So what do you need to add here? I'm sure you need to add the information about the dues that is paid by you. You can add it here. Sorry. What is live documents? Friends, understand one thing. Your live documents is your membership data, your board of directors, your past president, or your service projects, club monthly report, district citation, attendance, your PPH camp, all these data, is automatically uploaded. You don't need to do anything in this. So in a governor's official visit, Shikha Ajmeraji, don't worry. Once we complete our presentation, we'll allow you to ask questions on it. Don't worry. So now member list. You don't need to restructure the member list, get the file, get all the copies here. It's already there. Club meetings. All the club meetings that you added. Imagine that your OCV is happening in the month of October, example. All the meetings till October 1st, example, is already there in the system. Same thing is service projects. Same thing is club monthly report. That means your July, August, September service club monthly report is already there. In case your district citation is enabled and live here, even the what points they have added in the citation also gets collected here. Now we don't need to re-enter the entire data. It's all there. So it automatically gets fetched into the system. Now, we are also adding one more module of newsletters. That is, the clubs will want to share all the club newsletters also to the governor. Now, when I click on the generate OCV report, what happens? Can you see this? Can you see some places it is showed yes, some places it is said no? What it means? It means these documents already been uploaded and these documents are not uploaded. So why this is done this way? So that because this process of OCV will not be a one day work or 1 hour of work. There are chances today you got some documents you added, tomorrow you got some more documents you added that. So when you go here, now you need to filter and check. Okay, let me see all the S documents. That is all the document which is already uploaded, it's here. Or documents which are not uploaded also are here. So that means I know I need to add current year's club accounts. I need to add audited account. I need to add trust meeting in case I have a trust. So it's just a list. You can. I need to add the dues of district, Rotary News Trust, semi-annual one. Of course, 2 is not started till the December, but the list is here. So this list of no is only for your reference. It is this no is not going to affect your OCV report. The only thing is these documents are missing in the system currently, and these documents are already added in the current year. Now, when I generate this OCV report, I'll just generate this report. When I generate this report, can you see a small Excel file which is generated? I need to close my Excel. I'll just show you that file. Hold on. Can you see this file? Report generated on 1st of September at 16:48. Name of the club is New Baliganj. Club ID, district number, who the president? Ashit Kumar Sinha. And who's the AG? Adrija Bandopadhyay. This is all coming from the system automatically. And what all documents are uploaded, there is an option to download it here. So all you require is send this Excel file to whoever wants to check it. You don't need to send the files. You don't need to send the documents at all. Just send this Excel file. So when you send this, I'm just giving an example. Let's say now my DG is Prabir in 3291 example. I send this file to him. When he opens up his computer and opens this Excel file, when he click on this download here, it downloads the charter of my club. It downloads the constitution of my club. It downloads the bylaws of my club. It downloads the club plans and objectives here. I just have to click on the download here. When I click on the download here, it opens from the system and downloads that particular file for you. So the entire OCV is an Excel file. See what happens normally in an OCV. I'm giving an example of every club. Before the OCV, maybe 2 weeks before the OCV, you may want to send it to a past president of your club to ensure that all my documents are proper. You may have to send it for the pre-OCV to the AG to double check that he is checking it, everything is fine. Because my governor's visit is happening on the next week, then I may have to send it to the governor. The governor also can check it before coming into your system. So one simple Excel file, you are actually able to share it to everybody easily. So earlier what was happening was you need to send everything, the compiled story in a Word format, and they're not able to search for that. They're not able to see it. There'll be a lot of mess in the whole system. Now, one single Excel file is what you need to send. Friends, anybody has any doubts in this, any clarity required in this? Not only that, if you have any suggestions in this too, because this is a completely a new module which we have developed today, and we need your support to make this module more robust and more useful for all of you. So anybody has any suggestions also on this part, you are most welcome to discuss. But let us discuss only on this topic now. We will talk about service project, we'll talk about synchronization, we'll talk about anything else other than this after this discussion is done. So I'm opening the floors for discussion. Yeah, Venkatesh, yes, you can.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Venkatesh from 3232
Can we
district.
have your face, sir? I want to see your face.
Okay. I have a bad lighting over here.
No, no
Just
problem.
give me
No,
a second.
absolutely no issue. Yeah.
Okay. Can you see me up?
I want everybody to see you.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm from 3232 district and it's RCC Accord is the club.
Yeah.
And I have this question. You said like after sharing this OCV file to others, I'm actually the club admin here and taking in charge of this.
Yeah.
So you said like anybody can open the file, Excel file, and click on the link, and it will open the Rotary site, and they can download it from there.
Yeah.
The question is there any check like security password or something when they click to open the file, or it automatically goes into the site?
No, there is no password required because your password, example, say, whom are you going to share it to?
Yeah, we are going to share it only to the Rotary members here.
You are going to share it to only those responsible people who would like to see it.
Perfectly right.
You are not, for example, say your OCV file will not be shared to me. Why? Because I am not part of your club. You may share it to your past president who may want to check it. You may share it to the AG, or of course, you will share it to the DG. You are not going to share it to the rest of the people. So you don't need to have a password. The moment you have a password, which is going to be again a pain for you only to remember the password, they don't remember the password.
The password in the sense, what I'm asking is, if they are going to log in to their respective account,
nothing.
Download it.
When they click on it, as long as the internet is on, it automatically synchronizes and fetches a file and downloads it for them to see it.
Okay, got it. But I understood your point.
I don't need your password.
Just a suggestion.
So, example, say now you are from Rotary Club of Chennai Galaxy, example. I don't need the password of Venkatesh or Chennai Galaxy to open the file.
It's not my password. It's the account members Rotary.
No need of anybody's password. This Excel file, when it's shared to anybody, because in Rotary, we believe in transparency. Whatever you shared, there is nothing to hide about. You're not going to, so there is nothing to worry about. These data, examples, if someone sees the club charter, he's not going to change your club by seeing your club charter. So there is nothing which is secret or secrecy inside this particular.
Okay, got it. Thank you. And one more small question. Will there be any PPT presentation or something after the call ends to the club members, secretary or someone?
See, currently, this particular module, we have not done any PPT or a PDF currently, which we will do it soon because this product was just under construction. We just completed it. And here, there are chances in the next 15 days, we may do further improvement by getting the feedbacks from all of you. So once it is completely organized, then we will make a small video of a tutorial of this. So currently, we have not done that.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Naren, before we go to other questions, let me clarify 2 or 3 points.
Yeah.
Number one is in the last 2 masterclass, we have time and again indicated who will be the admins and how they can add admins and who can be authorized to access those data. So for the sake of repetition, I am once again repeating because I find many new entrants today who may not have joined the last 2 weeks masterclass. The current club president and club secretary are the default admin to add or edit or delete any document in Rotary India website, not the app. There is a difference between Rotary India website and Rotary India app. In Rotary India website, when you log in your club dashboard, you will find around 23 separate sections. But if you register yourself in Rotary India app, which any Rotarian or their family member can do, they can download it and they can register it by putting their mobile number, provided that their mobile number is registered with our system. So once they do some of the functions, but not all the functions. Through the mobile app, they cannot update the members' data. They cannot do these OCV functions also. These functions can only be done through the desktop or laptop by login. So club president and secretary are the default admin. Once you click the login button, you put your mobile number. If your mobile number is registered with us, then it is okay. Otherwise, you put your mobile number. If you know your password, on the first week of July, to all club president and secretaries, the data which we have received from your concerned district governors, from our system, a mail has gone to all club president and secretaries with their ID and password. If you have not received it, no problem. You put your mobile number, click the forget password button, and system generated SMS will go immediately to you, indicating your password. So you put your password and then you can log in. Once you log in, there is a first icon in the top left, which is directory, your club directory. Once you click to the club directory, Naren, you can show that club directory once.
Yeah.
Once you click the club directory, you will find again some of your members' name. In the left, there is a green button, and the rest of the members section means you are the admin. Those who are in red, they are not the admin. But those who are admins.
I'll show that live.
Okay.
Show that live. Yeah, now let us stick to the discussion on OCV.
Just a moment, Naren. So you can make, by clicking this red section of a member, by clicking that, you can make that member also as additional admin. Because there were some questions whether the joint secretary and others can also do. If the president and secretary can make them admin, yes, they can do. This is number one. Number two, in this OCV or GOV section, that 8 separate sub-icons that we have seen, we have shown you. In each sub-icon, in the drop-down, there are several menus. And then once you click that generate the OCV report, you will find that there may be more than 20 items. But every district governor, as per their checklist, may not need all these 20 items. Like our district 3291, the district governor has decided that he will ask for 13 items, 13 out of this 20 plus. So it is not mandatory for you to upload all the document that is being shown in the drop down of each of the 8 sections. Many documents you may not have. No trust balance sheet, no trust deed, no 8TG. So likewise, if your club doesn't have any document, you don't need to add. Whatever you will add, those will be generated in the Excel file, and those you will share with the AG or DG. If assistant governor or district governor finds that yes, they need some more documents, what you have already uploaded there, they will get in touch with you and tell them to upload those documents also in the respective section. And if no specific indication is there for that document, in each of these 8 sections, we have a section called others. So if it is not specified, you can click on others, type the name of the document, and add that document as Naren has shown in the beginning. So this is some of the clarifications I would like to have. Now, Naren, go for the question answer.
Yeah. Mr. Venkatraman.
Good evening, sir. I am RC Chennai Beehives, District 3232. MOP is a common document for all the clubs.
No, MOP is not required. So
it's shown as
we
no.
will remove that MOP. MOP is already with the district governor and the assistant governor.
It is shown as no in the list of documents.
we may also think of removing the MOP from the system. The club don't need to upload the MOP.
Okay, sir. Second one is the OCV GOV icon is not visible on mobile apps.
No, I told you you cannot do this through your mobile app.
Only desktop.
Yes, only desktop.
Okay, thank you very much.
The 24 icons in the dashboard, in the mobile app, you will find only 15 or 16. Others
Okay,
you will not.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, hi Ravi.
Naren, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Dada, good afternoon to you, Dada.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Tell me.
Anshunda,
Yes, bolo.
quick thing. You can probably have one link for sister club agreements in the main documentation. Sister club agreements, those can be uploaded. Number one.
Good idea. Good idea. Naren, please keep a note.
Yeah.
Sister
Number
club
two.
documents. Yes. Yeah.
Number two is now certain documents like the sister club, like your charter, everything is going to be same for every year. Will it be automatically carried over to the every year, or every year we have
All
to?
the static documents will be carried over. All the static documents, that means the club charter and etc., that will be carried over. But your club accounts, the board and members list, you need to do it afresh.
Very clear, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Narendra ji, I have a query here.
Yeah, tell me.
When we, like save the documents, you upload and then you save it. But if I want to go back to it and make some changes, so how do I go back and make the
You
changes?
need to delete it or you can edit it. There's an option for you to edit it. When you edit it, you can go and delete that particular document. So you can't edit a document. You need to remove.
Okay.
It is like a Google Drive where you can't edit it. Of course, in the Google Drive you can edit it there, but here
Of course.
you are uploading it there. It's an image or it can be an Excel file. It can be a Word file. Let's assume that you made an Excel file and you want to do the corrections of that. Instead of changing the correction, all you require is just go delete that or edit and update a fresh file there. That's it.
And that can be done n number of times with all
N
the
number of times
files.
you can do that.
There are two buttons. One is edit, one is delete. By the side of the documents you have uploaded. So you can do through that. Yeah.
Second thing is by mistake. I'm just giving you one more thing. Let's say now you uploaded a club charter, but by mistake you added it as club bylaw. By mistake, you can click on edit, change that heading from charter to bylaws or bylaw to charter. So you don't need to re-upload the document again. Clear? Yep. Yeah, Palani. Palani, please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Audible?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Good evening. I'm happy my district secretary also joined today. I know he's joined today to check my records. Looks like Ravi Shankar. So I have two questions to you, sir. Now I have to start putting the
Ravi
document.
Shankar keeps monitoring me every day.
So should I to start doing the documentation of the OCV just now itself, or only if I get a information of the GOV visit?
No, you can do it from today. No issue.
No issues.
See, it is like your bookkeeping, sir. So you can do it any day. Let's say now you have the charter today. You got the charter document from wherever you have, upload it. Instead of keeping it in your computer, you can keep it there.
Okay.
So then what happens is like it becomes easy for you. Okay, out of my 14 or 15 documents, my 10 are ready now. So I just need to worry about the rest of the 4. That becomes easy for you to be prepared for the OCV faster.
So I need not wait for my district secretary to give us information.
Nothing.
Okay.
You don't need to wait for anybody. You can keep
If
on
you know
uploading
what are the documents need to be uploaded, you can.
Okay. So it is now.
If you have wrongly uploaded anything, you can delete that once you get the official confirmation. No
So
issue.
it is now the OCV website is already, that module is already ready now.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's what I just wanted. Thank you, Rao.
Thank you. Yeah, Aslamji.
Hi, Narendra.
Hi.
Okay, my question is, can we generate OCV report from this system? And if so, in what format would it come?
The OCV report will be on an Excel format. So I think you would have joined late. I'll just show that again.
Yeah.
The OCV report is in this format. Hold on. Just tell me in case you're able to see the screen of mine.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I can.
Now, can you see this? The name of the file also automatically creates OCV list, New Baliganj, West Bengal, created when? On 1/9/2021 at 16:48.
Mhm.
So now this is an Excel file. Can you see the screen?
Okay.
Yeah, so can you see this? It says Governor's Official Visit Report, generated when, by whom, I mean by the president, or the names or details, and what is available in the Excel form and what is not available. Both are seen.
Okay. Okay.
The reason of not what is not available is also shared here is example. Say now I'm the president and you are my AG. I share this to you. AG can say, okay, I don't need ATG, I don't need this, just work on only these 5 documents. So that means that can save my time of, instead of trying to get all the 27, 28 documents, I may just fetch up only those 5, 6 documents.
Okay.
And my OCB record is ready.
So then the AG or the DG will have to download all the documents.
Yeah. So now one more thing is the AG module as well as the DG module in the report section, there is an OCV icon is already placed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say now you are the district admin. Of course you are. When you click on the report, click on the OCV. Examples, you are supposed to check the OCV of example, say Mulund Hills. So in the drop down, select Mulund Hill. You can generate the OCV report right now. So what Sharad Jain of Mulund Hills has uploaded, he need not send it to you. You have it, you can check it out. Then you can say, Sharad, you already done 70% of the work. You just need to work on these 10 things.
Okay.
So that will also help. Instead of he sending it to you, you can generate it yourself. That means, let's say today governor is visiting Mulund Hills. So Sharad Jain, instead of sending it to governor, as a team of governors, you can send that Excel file to governor. So governor anyway has all the documents before he can meet your club.
Okay.
So governor's time spent on checking the document is become 0. It's going to be more of fellowship and the motivational.
So basically, the governor also will have to be looking at everything online. There will be no physical...
Governor can see this online before even coming to the OCV. So governor can actually check everything.
The governor needs a physical report, then it won't be possible to generate from
That's fine. So then anyway, that happened physically in the meeting, whatever. Some governor will say we need a print. Some governor will say we want it digital. So that depending on district to district, you can call on that.
Just share with us the format of this OCV report Excel file.
Yeah, I'll share this in
Excel.
Excel.
Kind of
yeah,
thing, so that
you can download any of them. So when you click on it, I'll share that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Lalita, please.
Hi, I'm Lalita from Rotary Club of Thane.
Yeah.
See, 1 or 2 things I want to ask, like when we have, so the current OCV report, which we usually give till now, is that word hard copy of the big thing. We put everything together. So that is not required?
That depending on your governor, Mayuresh, whether he wants it or not. But see, practically, even if you need to have a hard copy, you need to send it to a printer or whatever.
Correct.
You can just send this Excel file, ask him to download all those things and put it in one single folder or whatever. Or you can just print it.
Details about the projects, like current OCV reports, which we have been doing is we print out about the project, avenue wise and all. So now will it take it from the monthly report?
The live documents has option of service projects too. So your service projects, you can also filter it in avenue. You may have some minor work to be done, example, in terms of filtering by avenue and those things you may have to still work on it. But your 99% of the job or 95% of the work where you are struggling to collect this data is now in one place. Not only that, Lalita, next year, let's say now someone else, let's say today is Ullas Vaidya as your president. So next year, example, someone else becomes the president. He need not struggle to get the club bylaws. He need not struggle to get the club charter. He need not struggle to get those rest of the documents. It's all there in the system.
Okay. Okay. And then, like, for example, what we had a problem last time was we had all the minutes in the soft copy, but some governors insisted we should have it in the hard copy, be it BOD or monthly, weekly minutes. So now, is it okay to keep it in?
You should convince the governor that you're not going to give a hard copy. And you should say, let us go digital.
Yeah, correct.
We cannot say that whether it is
We were
required
told
or not.
to print the minutes and then stick it to
We
that.
cannot say whether the governor will need hard copy or soft copy. We cannot say that.
So that is
It
why you have
depends on your
option to
governor.
print it.
Well,
Yeah.
we can only create all these systems.
Correct.
Okay.
We can create the system for the use of your governor. If your governor doesn't want to use it, we are helpless.
Okay. Yeah. Ajit.
Yeah. Good evening. I am Brigadier Ajit Srivastava from Rotary Club of Mira Road,
Yeah.
Bombay District 3141. Once you have downloaded the OCV report, it is an Excel file. And this Excel file has got that in the last column E, download documents. So it is this file which I send it to the governor. Now in this file has it shows download the document. That means is it hyperlinked?
Yeah, it's hyperlinked.
It is hyperlinked. That means once the file goes there, he can download the document directly.
Yes, you don't need to send the documents.
Okay, it is hyperlinked.
You just need to send a small Excel file to him.
Yeah.
And when he opens it, I'm sure he will also have Excel with him. So when he opens it, when he click on this download here, as it's a hyperlink to the specific document, it will directly download on his system.
Right.
And,
So
and
it's
even
basically hyperlinked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Excel doesn't have option of a view. In case Excel has an option of view, we would have enabled the view. So you need not even download. You can view and could have closed it. But that is not available in Excel. Or if somebody can guide us on that availability in Excel, we would love to even have that. So you don't need to even download. Let's say club charter. He need not download. He can just view and close it. But that's not available in the Excel format. We will still work on it to see whether any other technology which we can do where it is like a HTML where click on it, view and close it, which we are not assuring it right now, but we will keep upgrading ourselves into that.
Understood. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes, Sharath.
Yeah, I think this was clarified earlier, but still I want to know.
Yeah.
This is the app. In this, there is no OCV icon.
no, it is not there.
It is not there on the mobile, sir. See,
So
OCVs is something which you need to have it on the desktop only because there are too many documents you need to upload, which is not practical to do it from the mobile. So that is the reason we are not enabled it on the mobile. You need to log into the desktop version and you can do it there.
The desktop version of app is also available.
Yeah. So when you log in to rotaryindia.org, using your mobile number as a username,
okay.
In case you are the club admin, you click on the forgot password in case you do not have the password. The password will come by email to you.
Okay.
You check that email, the password, and copy paste the password there, and you can log into Rotary India. In case you are not getting an email or in case an invalid credential, that means you are not the admin of your club.
Okay.
So in case you are a president and secretary, you are still getting the message of no credentials or whatever, you can send an email to us. Immediately we'll check that you are a president or secretary, we'll enable your credentials.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Parvezi.
I just joined 5 minutes late, 7 minutes. So what I understand correctly now is that the document section of the app has to have all the documents uploaded there, right?
Yeah. No, not in the document section. In the OCV. See, document section.
OCV section. Yeah. Okay. But if I already uploaded.
I want to explain you that. Good point you asked for everybody. The document section is a common document which you want to share it with the members in the system. So when you add in a document section, it is seen in the mobile application too. But when you add in a OCV, it is not seen on the mobile. OCV is like your document which you are storing it in the backend.
Okay. So in other words, what you're saying that whatever I've uploaded on the document, say trust deed, is uploaded on the document section.
Now you need to upload it again on the OCV.
I have to re-upload again on the.
Yes, in the right place you can upload it. Say there's a trust document section. Go to trust document section and select the trust deed and upload it there.
It will not automatically get uploaded on the OCV channel.
No.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you. And Parvez ji, we want your lot of inputs because Anshuman ji, This Parvez and Aslam, both of them are brothers from two different clubs in 3141. They are the very staunch users of Rotary India. Rather, they go to the depth of it and do it. And both of them keep communicating to me on any minor fault, and we immediately rectify it. Thank you, Parvez, as well as Aslam, for those support, which you are regularly doing it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Network issue.
Carry on.
Yeah. Takral, Dr.
Yes. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Dr. Rashmi Thakral.
Yeah.
You have explained it, but still I want to be little more clear about it. Now as we are recording the board minutes and the meeting, apna regular meeting minutes, they all will be sent to this Excel file. We will have to upload those in the Excel file or no?
See,
they are in hard
meetings,
copy. That is in hard copy. How?
Your voice is.
Have you joined late?
Hello.
Yeah, your voice went off, Dr. DK.
I am just asking.
Yeah.
I am writing the club minutes and the board meeting minutes.
Yeah, all the live documents also automatically comes there.
They will come on their own
all
on
your
the
club meetings, your service projects, or even the when you click on the club meetings where you have your board of directors minutes as well as the agenda or your assembly agenda and minutes, all will be linked to the same system. So you don't need to re-enter that.
Okay. In Excel file also?
Yeah, it comes automatically to the Excel file. In the OCV generation of report, it will come automatically. Don't have to do that. Your voice went off. 1 second. Pranav, can you please unmute her?
Yeah, I've done that.
I have done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Suman. Can you unmute Suman, please?
Yes, good evening. I'm Suman Savadi from Rotary Calcutta Renaissance.
Yeah.
I have a very, very small question. I don't know whether I have missed it. Just wanted to know if in the OCV dashboard, the date of the OCV is there for reference. Just in case, suppose I want to quickly refer to which date it was. Would it be there?
No. The OCV is the repository of your data. There is no calendar.
Just for that. Just for that. Right. Thank you.
Yeah, Asha, can I?
Sir, I have made a PPT of a project of July month, August month. So can I upload that PPT as a project of my project?
No, your project has to be uploaded in the service projects option only. So if you do it
but
PPT,
I cannot upload in my Rotary. We cannot upload photo. My Rotary India, we can upload the photo. But problem is that I have made everything in PPT. So after 1 month, I can show my members that what activity I have done.
That is an additional thing.
So that thing we cannot upload.
No, your PPT can be uploaded by you in the document section for people to refer to.
Okay.
Yeah, but it has got no relevance to the service project. Service projects, you need to add it in the service project structure itself, or else we'll not be able to filter the data in the way we want it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Most welcome. Yeah, Nanik Chand, please. Yeah, Nanik Chand, please.
No, project you need to upload individual projects. Yes. Gupta ji, boliye.
Yeah, Nanik Chand ji, boliye.
Hello.
Yeah.
See, my question to Angsuman. Earlier, I spent around 29 years in Rotary. Earlier, there used to be hard copies of secretarial manual, presidential manual. So they used to read it. Now I am finding president, secretary, they don't read the manual or club constitution bylaws. And that is the reason See, the club administration is going down every day. That is now we are talking of uploading and all that. So I don't know whether hard copies are available to the president and secretaries at the time of pets and sets. I don't know.
Nanikchandji, this is not part of the OCV. I think we should not discuss it here. You can have it one-on-one.
We are talking of uploading and of software.
No, but here we are talking about only the OCV
but
document.
let them read it. See, unless they read it and go through, they cannot administer the club properly. That is the problem now.
No, you can always add the documents of your membership manuals in the document folder. You can always upload it there. So all the PDF document that you get, you can share it in the document folder, which can be seen by everybody.
No, whether a presidential manual is on has to be downloaded or they are given hard copies. Secretarial manual, presidential manual.
The president manual, all these are available in the soft copy. You can download it from Rotary.org, and you can also upload it in the document section of your.
That is the basic thing I am telling you, sir. Now I am finding. I was secretary in way back in 95, 96. I have completely read.
Why you need to upload the president's manual in
the thing is, we are talking of uploading and all that software. Okay, as per the new norms. But
to upload the president's manual in the system, the governor doesn't need the president's manual.
What do you think, Angsuman?
So there is some network issue, it looks like. So Nanikchandji, in simple terms, whatever documents you upload in the documents can be seen by all your members. In case you want something to be referred for them, you can always add in the document section. Or we'll be enabling a new web link section where you can also directly hit it to the membership section there. I think Anshumanji's network is going off and on. So in the OCV, all the documents we add in the OCV is available for reference. So we are focusing on the OCV part. Other discussion, let us have it later, Nanikchandji. Yeah, Pradeep ji, please.
Hello. I have uploaded all my service projects, club meeting report on mobile app. And it is seen on mobile app Rotary India. Now, whether it will be taken on OCV dashboard in the laptop by default? That is my question.
Yeah, whatever you added in the mobile, in the service project is automatically seen in the desktop too. It's all interlinked. So
yes, okay, gotcha. It is taken in the OCV dashboard.
Yeah. See, what you add in the mobile is also gone into the desktop the same place. So when you go into OCV and click on the live documents, you will see the documents there. So
I can upload from mobile app only. No need to go on laptop.
You can upload your service projects, meetings in the mobile app, but your OCV documentation, you can't do it from mobile. You need to do it from the desktop.
So again, I have to do the same procedure from desktop.
You don't need to re-enter the project.
Okay, then.
It's all there.
It's all there, no?
Yeah, it's all there. You don't need to re-enter it.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, good evening. Valipan from 3232, RC Chennai Kings.
Yeah, tell me, sir. Yeah, go ahead.
There was a due icon next to the OCV and GOV. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a due icon next to the OCV and GOV. Why it was again present there?
I didn't understand the question.
There was a due icon.
Yeah, it is still there.
No, it was in the OCV itself and also on the outside of the OCV.
Yeah.
There was an icon. No, the why it was present again.
No, it is still there. It is there in the due is there outside as well as inside.
Yeah, that's what
we have kept it just for your reference. Example, say you instead of going to OCV and adding the document, you can do it here. You do it here or do it there, it gets saved in both the places. Don't have to worry.
Okay.
Just for reference purpose.
And I keep using the desktop portal and the mobile app. It was well designed. And keep on looking on that to fulfill all the documents to be filled.
Thank you, Valipan.
Quite general one and also one question.
Yeah.
Is there any timeline to upload or complete all the OCV, GOV documents? Is there anything else like that?
No, that timeline is given by the governor. So normally the governor and the OCV team of your district actually decides that. So normally, because OCV happens throughout the year for each different clubs, so each club has a different timeline or the deadline. So accordingly, you need to work. Let's say Chennai Kings OCV is happening in December, then your deadline may be end of November to complete it. But some other club may have it in March, then February will be the thing to. And you have a very nice club named Chennai Kings. Is Dhoni part of your club?
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Subodh.
Narendra ji, sorry, I joined little late.
Yeah.
I could not know so many documents have to be uploaded in the OCV, and some parts are directly accessed from meetings, etc. As I understood.
Yeah. See now,
which parts are we need to be upload in OCV directly, and which parts it will take from the meetings?
Yeah, it is mentioned there. The live documents is what is coming directly from the system. And the rest of the documents are all documents that you need to upload it.
Oh, good.
And that too, the static documents, once you upload it in the
How
current...
many documents are there, such documents?
There are around 25, 26 documents in the thing. So out of that, example, if your club doesn't have trust, then around 7, 8 documents are removed from there. If your club has not done any global grant or district grant, even those documents need not be added. So that you can see the list of it. And my suggestion is you should talk to your club past president who's already done that process for your club in the last year, so that in terms of what documents is needed, because these things keep changing from club to club and district to district. So, but we have created a platform where you can upload what is needed for your club and easily available for you to download it from there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Biradar.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Narendra Rao.
Yeah.
I am from Rotary Bangalore Brigade, Bangalore 3190 district.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 questions. The first question is, I joined this meeting late. What is OCV meaning, long form?
See, OCV is this what? This is a language used in different districts. In some districts, it's called as GOV, that is Governor's Official Visit. In some district, it is called as Official Club Visit. Officers, I think it's Officers Club Visit, so it's an OCV. So example, in 314142, the same story, but different name. So 3190, you call it a GOV. So that will be made as OCV stroke GOV, so that you will not be confused or as a different module. It is the same module for both.
Agreed. That's because we call GOV.
Yeah.
My question is, governor's name is not visible when we try to file. I don't know whom to reach out to update that. It's, I think a district is supposed to update.
Now, whose name is not visible?
Assistant governor's name is not visible.
Yeah, your district team has to update that. So if it is not coming there, your district team, I think in 3190, you should talk to Mohan Ramanathan.
Okay, Mohan Ramanathan.
Yeah, I think he can immediately guide you and do that.
Okay. My third question is, when we when we don't have a dues, and dues means what it is. The semi-annual dues we have already paid, but then it doesn't appear like a dues. What has to be entered when there is no dues?
It is more of all the payment receipts.
Payment?
All the payments that you have made, the receipts of that has to be uploaded there. For example, you have made, I'm just telling you, currently you would have made 3 payments.
Yeah.
You would have made a semi-annual dues, you would have paid Rotary News Trust dues, you would have paid the district dues.
Correct.
See, these 3 documents, that is either transactions, slip or whatever, can be added there. So that will help you in terms of reference during your OCV or the governor's official visit.
Okay. So these 3 receipts basically we have to upload.
Plus in January, when you get a new semi-annual dues for the Rotary, even that can be added there. So you'll have 4 payments. In some district, the district takes 2 different payments. They take the payment in 2 different parts. Then they can also add the second part also there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the last question is, you need to print hard copy also, or whatever we have
this hard copy and soft copy thing, depending on the district to district and the governor to governor. So there are chances the current governor may say, I'm fine with the digital, but the next governor may say, no, I want hard copy. So that you need to communicate with the governor and find out whether you need to print it out or they want to see it live on the system itself.
Okay. My final word. My compliments to the entire rotaryindia.org for developing a wonderful ERP, I can call it. I am a ERP man, so I could see how to navigate and use it, sir. I am the club admin because the president, secretary every year struggle. So we decided I should take it as a
That's a good idea, like an e-admin of the club.
Admin, this year, next year, whoever wants, I can keep supporting. Otherwise, everybody has to go through learning.
Great.
So that
Thank you, Dhananji, and we would love to have your feedback and any improvement that we need in the OCV or any other modules, and we would love to improve that.
Where do I find your email ID in case I have to communicate with you?
Yeah, I'll message you right away in the group.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Narendra, for a wonderful explanation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, Anuradha.
I want to know how I will upload both club budget and plans and objectives at a time. May I upload it in a statistic document, the plans and objectives?
It's all there. Yeah, club objectives, you can do that in a static document.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Others, you can add that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, Prakash.
Yeah, okay. I'm an assistant governor and I've got 4 clubs with me.
Oh, lovely.
Is it possible?
Prakash?
Pardon? I'm from 3170.
3170, okay.
Yeah. Okay, is it possible for me to sort of see what the clubs have uploaded so that I can follow up many times? They don't tell me or they don't report and then I'm a bit confused. So can
Prakash, have you got the user ID and password?
Yes, I have.
So log in through that. You will have an icon called as OCV there.
OCV,
in the reports.
Yeah.
Then you can go and see all the 4 clubs and download the reports and see which club has done what.
Okay, fine. I've got one more question not related to this OCV. I'll do it at the end.
Yeah, you can now do that because all other.
Shall I do it? Okay. I'm from the E Club of District 3170 Belgaum.
Yeah.
Okay. On myrotary.org, we have got 46 members.
Yeah.
But in rotaryindia.org, it's showing only as 34. I mean, I don't know what's the problem.
Can you just send an email to support@rotaryindia.org?
Fine. I'll ask my president to do it. I'll ask my president to do it.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mangala.
Yeah, good evening. I would like to know whether we have to still keep the hard copies, those manuals, what they used to keep it, meetings, who attended and all those things, because we have everything in soft copy.
I can't answer this question. Here,
because it's a big question mark for me and my secretary.
Okay, no, that depends on the system your district maintains and your club maintains. Suppose you are a very old club and you have a system of archiving all the old documents. If your past president, they still insist that yes, we need to keep all these documents hard copies, so you don't have any option. But you can convince them in the digital age. You can convince them even the old documents you can digitize and you can upload in the system. If the last 10 years, 20 years document, you can upload in the system so that it can be digitized and keep in the system.
Okay, that's great.
So the system that we have developed, it doesn't mean that you will be able to upload only the current year's documents.
Okay.
Our system has been made in such a way, if yours is a 30 years old club, since inception, every year, you can still now upload all the projects, all your club president, past president details, and all the other details in the sections that we have enabled. So this website and app that will remain all along your life. Like in Rotary.org, the club projects can be visible only for 3 years. The club our system, rotaryindia.org, it will be visible for last 30, 40, 50 years if you upload it once, and you can visible it even after 50 years.
Oh, that's something great.
Yeah,
Good.
so that you can convince your club to do that.
Yeah,
And for doing that, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
In every master class,
This network is a bit bad, it looks
I
like.
know.
Yes. Today my network is a little bad, Naren.
Yeah.
I don't know why it shows that your network is unstable. Normally it doesn't happen, but today I may have some problem. So what we have done in this system, like anything you upload in the Rotary India website through your club admin login, it will go to your app and it will automatically go to the district website.
Okay. Yeah.
Suppose you upload something on your app, those will automatically come to the Rotary India website and the district website.
Okay.
So it is single entry, multiple destination. But we have enabled another option. Many clubs, they have their own club website.
Okay.
Now, if you synchronize the club website through us, the Rotary India team, then what will happen? The same system will be enabled in your club website too. That means if you upload anything in your club website, it will automatically come to the district website, Rotary
India.
In the Rotary India app or Rotary India website, it will automatically go to your club website. And your club website, that will remain for the last 30, 40, 50 years document. If you upload, that will remain there. And it will remain there in the next 30, 40, 50 years also. But for that, you need to synchronize your club website with Rotary India website and app. Suppose currently you have a club website done by some other vendors that cannot be synchronized with the Rotary India website and app.
Okay.
The website has developed a template that we will develop your website, club website. Once you get in touch with us, within 72 hours of getting some of the basic documents with our template, and then automatically everything will be synchronized. So there are much more benefit in doing that, and I will request our webmaster Naren Rao. There is some cost involved on it, and what are the benefits of doing it? And I will request also Naren to show some of the live club websites and some of the features which are getting synchronized. Naren, please.
Yeah,
so that will help the clubs also.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the clarity. Yeah.
So I'll just show this for next 2 minutes. So
now complete the next 2 questions.
Yeah.
There are 2 hands.
Shall I just show this and then go ahead with the...
Please. Okay.
So now, friends, because the topic is started on the club website, so now this is the scenario of the current club website. Just have a look at this small slide. We have a club website, but there is nobody to update it. We are dependent on someone else or a web developer to keep updating it. There is no trace. That's what Anshumanji was very specifically talking about. There is no trace about what my club has done in the current year, the next year. That means what happened in the last year is not there in the club website. I have only current year story in the club website. You are a president for 1 year. So next year, Narendra takes over as the president of that particular club. Sunil's data is gone. Rena's data is gone. Why? Because I'm a new president. The whole thing is clear. Most of the time, website is dormant. First 2, 3, 4 months, you have all the data coming in because you give it to the website developer to do it. After that, you don't have the energy to keep on giving those data to him. The data is not there. The club website shows 3 projects done, 2 projects done, or not done at all. So what we have done is created a concept where what you do on Rotary India app is automatically updated to the club website. It is auto update from the app itself. So when you add a project, when you add a meeting, when you add an upcoming event, when you add a member, when a board of directors is changed, or when you add a club newsletter, your club website is automatically updated with this. That means your club website is called as a live website. Remember, for a public image, if you do not have a live website, you are damaging the image of your club. So in case you're looking for an option of a live club website, please let us know. We can help you build that in just less than 72 hours. And your website is, so it'll look like this. Sorry. It will look like this. The number of projects also can be seen. So can you see this now? Even the advertisement section is there in the website. Projects done by the club. You can see the year. You can select the specific year and go back and see the projects of that particular year. So all this is from your app or from the system. So one entry, the data goes into the club website, it goes into district website, it goes for monthly report, it goes everywhere, even for the documentation of your OCV, the data goes in. So what it says, leave a legacy of by returning all the projects on year in the system. Updating can be done by the club on a real-time basis in the system. Now, friends, if you're looking for a solution like this, typically a club website, when you develop to anybody, this is how the story is. It's mentioned in the US dollar, but I'm just giving an example. It will cost around $50,000-$60,000 to have all this data. Now, the entire thing is available at just 10,999 rupees. So it is a subscription charge. Every year you need to pay this amount of 10,999. And friends, just to inform you, more than 350 clubs in the country are using this tool. And they are actually getting the help of the auto updation of the club website. So in case your club would like to go for it, you can just send a message in the group, or Aishwarya is also there, Pranam also is there. You can directly get in touch with them. They will guide you and enable your club website in less than 3 days.
Naren, there are still 2 hands up.
Yeah, I'm just getting into Reena. Reena, please go ahead.
Yes, good evening. I'm from Angshumanda's district, 3291. I just want to ask that being the assistant governor, I have 5 clubs under my zone. So how do I see their reports and everything? I didn't receive any user ID or password for AG.
Yeah, Reena, you need to speak to Avijit Mitra first. He will immediately help you and add you as an AG in the system. So the moment you are added as an AG, you will get a username and a password.
As an AG, I am because in the dashboard I can see an AG's logo there.
Then you do one thing, go to rotaryindia.org, punch in your mobile number, and when you type in a mobile number, there's an option of forgot password. You will get a password on your email. So if you do not get it, just send a communication to support@Rotary India. We'll take care of it.
So this is separate from the password that I used to get entry into the Rotary India.
Rotary India, the same password will work. If you're logging into rotaryindia.org, then the same password will work and you'll be seeing
so that is the same for AG also. Okay.
Yeah, the same password.
I will just have a check, and otherwise I will let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. And can I have Sunil, please?
Yes, sir. I'm the secretary for Rotary Club of Hyderabad. I'm also having that same trouble. I did not receive the credentials yet to upload my monthly project reports on Rotary.
Yeah.
But
so my request is, Sunil, just send an email to support@rotaryindia.org, and maximum 24 hours, you will get the credentials also by mail. Because they will check your record as a secretary. They'll check your member ID and immediately by tomorrow or maybe by today evening itself, you'll get it.
Support at rotaryindia.org.
ORG, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sending right away. Thank you.
Naren,
yeah.
There are some questions in the chat box.
Yeah.
Just I will take 2 minutes to answer some of those which are not being answered.
Yeah, please go ahead, sir.
Okay, first one is having a few club website links to you for your reference. Yes, that has already been given.
Dr. Deepankar wanted to see the club website.
Can we have a single registration for the tutorial session? No. You can use the same link, but for every week's tutorial session, you need to register separately. And there were many requests in the chat box that those who have joined late, can they get a recording of these proceedings? Those who are regular in joining, they can, I'm sure they are finding within 1 hour of completing our session from our system, an email is going to every participant with the link where the entire recording of the session is there. So you can click on that link and you can have the recording of the entire session. That goes to every participant today by 7 o'clock. To every participant. It goes in every week. So don't worry about that. You just check your email and you click on the link, you will get the entire recording.
Yeah, so now there are some questions. I think one person wanted to see the club website. I'll just show you for a second and I'll go to the other point. Now, friends, this is the club website
for MasterClass.
Yeah, no, I'll just finish it. There are 2 more questions on the RI sync. Also, I'll just show that. So now, friends who are talking about club website, this is one of the club website. Can you see the club website? It's a live club website of the current year. Now, I go into the project. I can go into the project which is done in the current year. When I click on the projects, you can see it now. It updates a project which is added in the current year. Can you see this? Now, I'm going back to the home and checking what my club has done in the last year. Example. Now this club, this year, they added 6 projects. Now, can you see this 21-22? I just change it to 20-21. Just see the numbers changing now. Just see the president's photograph of our Shekhar Mehta ji and governors. Everybody's here now of the current year. I just change it to 2021. Can you see 27 projects here? And Holger Kanak has become the president here now, and the governor's photograph, everything is changed. And the same club has got 27 projects because the year is changed. Now I change it to 1920. The story changes to 1920 here. In 1920, how many projects are uploaded? Now it will be seen 19 projects, and the leaders of club also is changed here. So this is the power of this website. So tomorrow, in case you want to go for a CSR and a global grant, you have the entire story here. Now, second point, someone was talking about the RI sync. So very good point. We want to show you the RI sync and the benefit of this RI sync too. Now, if your club has done the RI sync, only then your members' data gets updated to Rotary India. We have removed the option of adding a member or deleting a member from Rotary India. Now only from the RI the data can come here. That is provided your club has done the sync. Second, you have heard about the EOBO, each one bring one. There are 2 different type of pins have been given to the clubs or the members. One member is when a new member is added to a club, the sponsor of the new member gets a pin. Second is when you add a member into a club other than your host, other than your club. Example, say I add a member or refer a member to Anshuman Ji's club in Kolkata. I will also get a pin for referring it. It's called as a referral pin. So this information will be fetched only from Rotary India. So if you're not done the synchronization enabled in your club, the Rotary News Trust will not be able to get the information about the new member or the sponsor members data. So friends, enabling this synchronization is very, very important. And just to inform you, almost 2,000 clubs, that is 50% of the clubs of 4,000 or 4,200 clubs of the country is already done this. So only 50% is remaining. And I'm showing you a small PPT on how to do it for the next 2 minutes. Just have a look at that and please do it if you've not done it. So how do you find whether a club has done the sync or not?
It is also available in the tutorial section of the website.
Yeah.
In the tutorial section, we have already uploaded this. You can have it there also.
So now, how do you know whether a club has done the sync or not? The first question is, you don't need to struggle it. You just go to rotaryindia.org, go into your club. Once I'm just showing that live. Now, when you go into your club, in the dashboard, on the top right, can you see this button here? Rotary.org sync enabled. In case it does not show this green button enabled, only then you need to update the members there. So I'll just show you the thing now. Can you see this club shows 100? Friends, this was showing 92 yesterday. Now the member data got automatically added from Rotary.org into this particular data today, which is the club need not add it separately. It is automatically added. So synchronization is most important. Now let me show you the steps on how to do the synchronization. To synchronize from Rotary.org to Rotary India, you need to select Roaster on Wheels as a vendor in Rotary.org. So how do we do it? President, Secretary or the Executive Secretary log in using your ID and password in Rotary.org. Click on the button called as Manage. When you click on the Manage, there's an option called as Club and District Administration. Click on the club administration. You'll come to this screen. You can see a small button here called as Designate a Club Management Vendor. Click on that. Scroll down, Edit, Add Vendor, select Roaster on Wheels, and click on the View Only option and club intends to access. Next, next, next. I agree. The job is done. Friends, this does not take more than 2 minutes. Or you can also take a screenshot of this particular step. So please take a screenshot of this. Log into Rotary.org, click on this step. Next step is scroll down to club and member data, scroll down to club management, scroll down to edit club management, add a vendor, select Roaster on Wheels, next, 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 save. By doing this, you'll start getting those pins for all the new members who are, the sponsors of the new members. In this, if there's a question, yes, Srivasan Iyengar from New Member, can you please?
Sir, yeah, this is Srivasan Iyengar from Navi Mumbai Sunrise.
Yeah.
My question is,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, my syncing is over and it's enabled. Okay, but the thing is, I'm checking for the reports what I've uploaded in my India website, but it is not appearing in Rotary.org. Why is it so like?
No, see, remember what is uploaded in the member section in the Rotary.org comes here. What you uploaded here doesn't go to Rotary.org currently. So that means what you added in the meetings or the projects will not go to Rotary.org in the current scenario. So this may take some time. So once that is done, I'm sure what you do here will go there. But currently that option is not enabled.
So I'll have to do it again, like, you know,
that
in
you need to
dot
do
of.
it.
Okay. Okay, fine. Sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So friends, we are almost in the end of the class today, and next week we are going to talk about entering the club meeting.
Naren, just check if there is any question.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Pranav, anybody has any questions? If you have seen it, Pranav or Aishwarya, can you please?
Naren, please check in the chat box. I feel there are 3-4 questions which are still unanswered in the chat box.
Yeah.
You can just check in the next 2 minutes, and if you can answer that, then you will close.
There's a doubt regarding EOBO by Natarajan TR. If you can just
I think Natarajan, you should directly talk and ask it so that we can understand exact problem. Yeah, Natarajan, please go ahead.
I've been trying to add a new member who has been referred to us by Rotary Club of Virar. But when I add him, or the introducer option is only my club members. I couldn't add the member who introduced him. I've sent mails also, but I just wanted to update you because you might be able to help us with interacting with.
Actually, in Rotary.org, there are 2 places. One place you add a member, and there's another place to add a sponsors data.
Yeah.
So there is an option for you to select the sponsors data, and you need to add that.
Okay.
You don't need to add the referring member. That will be done by the member himself on the eobo.rotaryindia.org.
Okay. Okay. I'll just check on that.
Yeah. Anybody else has a question? Yeah, Narayan Iyengar, you can just unmute yourself.
Mr. Narendra, if you could please share your contact details.
Yeah, it's already been shared in the group. Aishwarya and Pranav.
No, because I have just joined today.
Okay. Pranav, Aishwarya, can you please share the numbers?
Is it 983320280995?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
And Ram Mohan Reddy, please.
Hello, sir. I am Rotary Club Tirupati 3190.
Okay.
I can join directly through link to this mobile, but laptop I am not able to join this meeting. What is the problem?
Laptop also, Ramon, you would have got an email. Click on that email link. There's a click on login button there. You can do that.
But any password is there for this?
The password is Rotary. But only thing
Only
is, even in the laptop, you should use the same email ID to log in, or else it'll ask you for the registration again.
Yeah, yes. It is going on asking that one.
Yeah.
But
because you are logged in from a different email ID in the password.
My doubt is every week we have to register this.
What you can do, click on the registration button. You can register right now for the future classes. So friends, all of you, whoever is not registered for the future classes, you can just click on the same button, select the date that you're comfortable to attend to, and you can tick mark those, and you will start getting the reminders also, and you will.
Actually, first meeting itself, I clicked all dates.
Okay,
but
then
again,
you will,
it is asking for. But again, it is asking for registration.
No, that means you are logged in from a different email ID, Ram Mohan. If you are logged in from the same email ID, it will not ask you for the password.
No, but same email ID, but different. This one, one side to desktop, once on laptop, like that. I am doing.
No, that's what I said. Your laptop email ID may be different, so you need to check that. Okay. If you have 2 email IDs, register from both, so you will be able to easily join.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, Rajaram.
Yes, sir. This is Rajaram from Rotary Bangalore Green Park District 3190.
Yeah.
I was thinking that this is
last question. We'll close.
Series of sessions. There were several dates. I was of the opinion that anybody can attend any of these sessions, but it appears that this is every session you are trying to cover new topics, isn't? Right?
Yeah. So we try to cover the various topics in each session. See, what happens is we can't cover all the topics in one session. Example, say next week we have a topic of club meeting. That's our next week's topic. So we keep on changing the topic because there are 25 modules in Rotary India. So we can't cover all in one. So we keep on doing it. So now we have 15 sessions already planned currently. So after that, we will still add it and continue further.
So the 4 sessions that have been mentioned in the flyer, are they only for OCV or new?
Today's
topics?
session was only for OCV.
Okay.
The next week's session, the flyer will be different, and we'll be talking about club meeting as the next week's topic.
Okay, so if I have to know all the sessions, then I should register for all of them, right?
Yeah, you can register for all of them. Yeah, it is not a duplication. It will be different topics.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Narayan, we had to close it now. So can you be please brief?
Yeah, Mr. Narendra, in fact, what happens is, as I told you, I joined it for the first time and I have selected only 4 as of now. So can I select all the
click on the
topics?
link again and add the further.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Mangala.
Yeah. Yeah, my only question is like I'm working, so I cannot attend all these things on the working day. And we have only one, that is Sunday, because I'm working for an hospital. Today I take
which district?
3142, sir.
3142. Ask Mayuresh or Prashant Ambekar to organize a special session for 3142. We will be there. On a weekend also you can do that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Rajarajan, please.
Mr. Narendra,
Yeah.
50% of our clubs in our 3231 have not yet enabled the sync.
Yeah.
But they have added new members already in Rotary org. Now, if they are going to sync it at a later date, will they get the
Doesn't
link?
matter.
Will they be eligible for?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Our system will fetch the data as per the admission date of July 1st onwards.
Oh, okay. So once they sync, they will be eligible for every member joined before 1st July.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's say they do the sync today, but the member is added in the month of July 1st or 2nd or 4th or whatever. That data will also come into our system.
So they will be eligible. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So see you all next week on.
Only a last request. Every week we are finding that many of you are joining late and then asking us to repeat what we have discussed before that. That we cannot. We start at 4:30. If you want to, I will request everybody to be with us from 4:25. We open our gate from 4:15 every week. Please try to be with us by 4:25. We start at 4:30, and for the paucity of what we have discussed. So please, this is my honest request. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.